Hi everyone. Today we're going to be doing something a little different in your lesson. This morning you went through an assembly with MFL and myself. This lesson is going to be dedicated to some careers work for you. Our main aim today is to get you onto a program called Zello that we use in school and get you looking at some of the career options, educational pathways that you have. You're going to be working with your teacher today, like I said, for an hour during this lesson, and you're going to be using the Chromebooks or the desktop computers, depending on what you've got available. The main aim of the lesson today is to know some of the careers that are accessible by you, to understand what type of person you are and the skill sets that you have, and to be able to understand how to use Zello and how it benefits you. Our main driving question is, why is it important to understand our skills and our personalities? With Zello, the program that you can see on the screen right now, you have to have a slight understanding of what you like, what you don't like, what you might be into, what you're not into, and it will generate a whole load of career options that you can look through. Some things you may have thought of and other careers that you probably haven't even heard of. And this is just a benefit for you because obviously your option choices are coming up after Christmas, so you can use this program whenever you like, in school, at home, because it's all accessible through Google Chrome. What we're going to do next, I'm going to take you through what I need you to do today in this hour, and then we're going to get you started on that. Right, once you get onto your computers, you'll be able to go to Google Chrome, and then you're about to log in. So as you can see in the top right corner is sign in, put in your school email address, your school password, and then log in. Now in the App Store in the top right corner where the little squares are, if you scroll down, you'll see a program called Zello. Now when you click Zello, it will load up, you'll log in with your school login, and then it will take you to your screen, which is your profile. On here, there's lessons and there's quizzes you can do, and you can look at a whole variety of courses, careers, and such like. Now, what I want you to do is click on About Me, and then start the first quiz, which is, as you can see on the screen now. You'll get some questions come up about what you might want to do, what you're thinking of, what you're feeling, and I just want you to run through this matchmaker quiz, reading the question, and then clicking the icon and the face that represents how you feel about it. Now we're going to go through a couple of quizzes, and Matchmaker is our first one. Once that's completed, we're going to move on to our second quiz, which is phase 2, which is your personality styles that you can see on the screen now, which is on the right hand side where it says start quiz. You're going to click ready, and then you've got less questions this time, but all about your personality style, figuring out what you like, what you're good at, what you don't enjoy doing. You're going to read the questions again and click on the faces that represent how you feel. Once that one's done, you can see your results on the screen as personality style, but then you're going to move on to phase 3, which is again on the right hand side, and that is your final quiz for today. Again, answer the questions and you'll work your way through clicking on the icons that best suit how you feel towards this. Now, once you've done that, you're going to come to this screen, which is your final screen after the 3 quizzes, and you're going to look at your options that this program will show you. Now, you're going to get quite a few, some you've heard of, some you haven't heard of. And as you can see, there's a lot on the screen at the moment. From here, you want to start looking into some of them and favoriting some of your ideal ones. So for instance, if I was to click on Furniture Maker, I can then look for all the information. I can also save it, as you can see there, and I can also rate how I feel about it. So Furniture Maker, I love it, so I'm going to click that. Lots of information on this page that you can look through, which would be a benefit. If you just go back, you can then look at other ones. What I need you to do is save 3 jobs as a minimum, really. Don't want you spending too long on this section because we are going to come back to these jobs afterwards. So just save 3 jobs into your area. Now, once you've saved the 3 jobs, I want you to go top left where it says Zello. Click on that. And we're going to do our first skills lesson. Okay, as you can see there, you just click on it, get into the lesson. You can see what's involved into this skills lesson. It's not going to take us too long. Just click get started. Small write-up that you can read through once you've got to this stage. And then you're just going to start the activity at the bottom of the page. Once you're in here, you're going to just work your way through the lesson. Read the questions, click on the things you need to click on, do the items you need to do. And then hopefully this will be your first lesson, your first steps into Zello, and get you going onto a path. Now, once you have finished that lesson, it'll bring you back to your front screen. Now, this is obviously where you can come to, as I said at the beginning, any time that you want to look at your progress, look at any careers that you're interested in. If you want to look how much money you can earn or what skills you need, you can always come back here through your mobile phone, at home, at school, and just take a look at everything. And as you can see on the screen at the moment, there's lots of things that you can do. The biggest area is explore options, and you've got careers, colleges, and then courses and apprenticeships. As you can see, 500 careers plus 3,500 on the universities and colleges. Have a little look through if you get a chance later on. As I say, you can do it at home, tutor time, in a lesson that you've got dedicated for this. Now we've gone through everything we're going to be doing today. What I'd like you guys to do is, when your teacher's ready, is have you log on to a Chromebook or computer or laptop, and then sign into Google Chrome and make a start onto your tasks today.